Hey YouTube, what's up? If your Flysky Nobles updated to recent or the newest firmwares and you buy new receivers, normally you are not able to bind those receivers to your Noble. You will have to update the receiver firmware first and then it will work. That's a little bit annoying. And in the simple receivers like this FGR4S, which most of us probably have, this is quite easy. You only have to go to receiver set and then update receiver and choose the correct receiver. Put the bind plug on the outer position in this direction, not in that direction. Update it and bind the receiver to the radio, and then it will work for those receivers. Those are only 4 FGR4 or 5 FGR4S, FGR4P, FGR8B and FGR12B. But in the so-called, I guess, advanced receivers, that's not that easy. For example, in the awesome tiny GMR receiver, I received a new one today. I do already have a lot of those. I love them. And those receivers can't simply be updated by the radio. Therefore, you will also need your computer. And I guess even only a Windows computer. And first you have to download a software on the Flysky site. And this software is called Flysky NB4 Receiver Updater v1.08. That's probably the latest version. And where do you find this? Go to the Flysky website, which is flyskycn.com, flysky-cn.com, not Flysky RC, and there go to flagship Noble NB4, for example, and then scroll a little bit down and you will find the download and upgrade section here on the right side. Go to this section and then scroll down, down, and you will find all the firmwares, and at the end you will find the Flysky NB4 Receiver Updater, the upgrade version, and also a downgrade version I don't use and don't have. And you will have to download this NB4 Receiver Updater upgrade version. Simply download it. Download will start automatically, and then you will find this file in your download section. I moved it to my Flysky upgrade section, and here you can see the folder, and inside the Flysky NB4 Updater v1.0.8 English exe. That's the software we will use and need later. But first we will have to connect our Flysky Noble to the computer. Therefore you will need a micro USB cable to connect your radio to a USB port of your computer. And if this does not work, because there are problems regularly, try a different cable. So maybe you use a charging cable with no data transfer, or some micro USB cables simply don't work. I don't know why. I also have this problem with some cables. So you didn't hear anything, but then if you switch on your Flysky Noble, you hear the computer recognizes it. So if that's not the fact in your setup, try a different cable. I can't give you a different or a further recommendation. And then we go to the Flysky NB4 Receiver Updater software and click this. We don't need the radio for this now. And then we click yes. And now we have to power up the small receiver and power it up in updating mode. Therefore, connect your receiver to an ESC or a BSC or whatever power source. I guess you could even simply use a 2S LiPo because it's rated up to 9.6 volts, and during powering the receiver up, so it's easier if you have an ESC with on-off button, push the bind button, then power the receiver up, and then wait for about 10 seconds. So now wait, and you see after around 10 seconds the LED starts to flash, 2 times stop, 2 times stop, and now it's in update mode. And now we have to choose the correct receiver here on the list, and that's the GMR, the last in the list. And then I go to upgrade, and this takes some seconds. You see the progress here. Now it starts. Takes some time. And update succeeded. Okay, close. Now we can disconnect battery again, and my Noble complains, and now it will bind. I will go to a test, yes, and we also can disconnect the Noble now from the computer, of course, and now the usual mode. Bind button, press it. You see fast flash, RX set, come on, bind set, enhanced receiver, yes. Bind successful. So that's it. Not super easy, and I hope if you have problems this helps. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. I'll be back.